Thank you.
Hey. Hey. How did Kevin take the bad news?
Lucy's telling him right now.
Oh, more bad news.
Chris, thank God. I've got to talk to you.
This is a hospital. I'm the doctor. I'm working now, okay?
Okay,
Later.
This is important.
Yes, so is the enlarged prostate in cubicle 3. Later, please.
Oh, hold on. Gotta get that. Yes.
How's it going with Dress Up Boy anyway?
Dress Up Boy is ready to fly back to Milan and cut his own head off. So, back to Kevin. Where was I?
You were about to say I told you so about him moving in.
Yes. Well, it's a curse to be right all the time, but I don't know. Can I say? So, what happened?
Let's just say that his moving in wasn't a coincidence. And that's enough. It's gonna be over today.
Hey, Pumpkinhead. What are you doing? You can't take a nap right now. You have a big play date planned, remember? So you know what that means.
Time to clean my room.
Yeah, afraid so.
Yeah, but you have to give Daddy a big kiss first. Oh, thank you, honey.
Okay, Pumpkin, come on, let's get going. You know what you have to do? You have to remember to get all your toys in the toy box, okay? I'll be in a little while. You know how people always say that time goes by so fast and children grow up so fast? That's true. I didn't believe it until now. Listen.
You don't have
need
to say anything.
I really need
No,
to.
you don't. We know that my being in this house isn't working, and it's no good for anyone. Not me, not Ian. Certainly not you. I think it would be best for everyone if I just left.
Just have somebody bring the check over, okay?
Oh, whatever you say, Your Holiness.
Joke's over, Jack.
Right, because you said so. Yeah.
Hey. Sorry. I took so long. I didn't want to interrupt with you over there. Are you okay? Wait. Are you trying to figure out how to get Caleb's ring off his finger? You're
You know
still
what? There are other
positive
things I
of it?
think about besides Caleb, you know?
Okay. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about something. When I was at Caleb's apartment last
I
night,
want
I
to talk
wanted...
about Caleb, all right? I'm sick of talking about Caleb.
You are.
Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with me. I don't want you to tell me what you think I want to hear, okay?
Okay, you're starting to make me a little bit worried here. Is there something going on?
Do you think I have a God complex?
A God complex? What are you talking about?
He who has the ring has the power, and that would be Caleb.
No, we have the ring, and we will use it to
I
our
don't see it on
advantage.
you anyway.
It belongs to both of
For
us.
right now. But with your track record, you won't be lasting through an eternity. See, Lily, Caleb's gonna wake up and see that you're high maintenance. And then some blonde is gonna turn his head, and he's gonna jump at it. And when he does leave, he's gonna take the ring with him, and you're gonna be left with nothing.
I won't let that happen. If I could only take...
Olivia.
Caleb. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Caleb, I'm sorry. I was trying to get up. I didn't mean to wake you.
Is everything okay?
And why wouldn't it be after the night we had?
lying here next to you, watching you sleep.
It's on your mind.
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Are you bored with me?
This isn't this stuff with Allison again, is it?
No. No, it has nothing to do with Allison. It's just a little bit of everything.
Meaning?
Meaning, I know you. Probably a little bit too well, and you have me. You have your ring. I mean, you finally have everything back. You're you again.
That's what we wanted. That's what we fought for. So now why do you think I'm looking around?
I love you. I love you so much. And I want to give you the world, but you already have the world, and that makes me a little... Yeah, just tell me, please. I will do...
Okay, that's not exactly the reaction I was expecting.
Well, I'm sorry. You looked so serious, and you just started...
I am. It seems that there are some people who are thinking that maybe I'm acting like the man who knows everything you know about Caleb, about the ring.
Well, I don't really know anything about God complex, really. But you did come from heaven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you know sort of more than most people, I guess.
Yeah, well, I know the way things work.
I think, sometimes this happens where people might have some, some good ideas that maybe you don't really give them credit for. And maybe you come off a little bit harsh, and that might rub people the wrong way a little bit.
So, saying I'm just a world-class ass, huh? That's great.
What? No, I didn't say that. Those words never come out of my mouth.
Do I rub you the wrong way?
Are you kidding? Are you really serious?
Tell me the truth.
No, not at all. There's some times when I feel like maybe you think that I should be able to read your mind a little bit and maybe do things the way that you do them. And there has been a couple of times when I've even wondered if you've respected my choices.
Oh, I don't think I understand. What do you mean you're leaving? I don't know what to say.
You opened your home to me to help me recover this far. What more can you do? Besides, after last night, I knew this would never work.
What do you mean after last night?
Don't tell me you forgot. I tried to talk to you about it.
I know. I know what you were doing, though. You were hurt, and you were just lashing out at me because you were frustrated.
That's only part of it, Lucy, and it's not even the hardest part. The hardest part is that I must have been an idiot to think I could ever handle you and Ian together.
Kevin.
Look, it's one thing to know that you're with him. It's another thing altogether to see it, to live with it, to see you sharing everything together. Maybe my body's betrayed me, but my heart works just fine. And it hurts. It just plain hurts.
This label.
It's slow. But, under normal circumstances, this synthetic blood is going to take some time.
Yeah, but you being the genius that you are,
Yeah, it's going to be possible.
What about the added ingredient?
Well, we're still looking for that. I'm not sure. I mean, I just wish there was a bigger market for finding a drug that would make people
That's
grow
what I
old and
want.
die.
If you were a vampire yourself, you'd want that. Want the choice.
I'll have to take that on faith. But, maybe now that Kevin's out of the picture, we can work on this together, maybe?
I don't care what anyone says. You're all right.
Oh, you mean the being nice thing? No. Let me tell you something. I've been a jerk my whole adult life and parts of my childhood. I'll tell you, saving her butt now is yours. Yours in the research lab. It's exhausting. Way too much work. I don't know how you've done it all these years.
Done what?
Well, you're the do-gooder, the hero.
That's what I do. I'm a natural born hero.
Well, at least you used to be.
What does that mean?
Oh, well, here I am saving the world, and you're kicking poor old Kevin out in the cold. Shame.
Lucy, after all the time we've spent together, all the time that we were just us,
I do believe you are Doc. I know you are. And I also know that we, us, will always be connected. Forever. But it's just too late for us.
if I could turn back the clock, I know that I couldn't. But if I could,
You need to think about what you're saying, because if you were to turn back the clock, that means you'd erase not only the bad things, but you'd also erase all the very good things, and I would want that. I'm sorry.
for the record, I'd turn it back to our wedding day. There, I said it. And if I could be the man that I was and not trapped in this thing, I want you to know that I'd fight for you.
Thank you. You asked me to be honest with you, so I was.
I know. You know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I never want you to think that I don't value you, that I don't respect your choices. You know, so do me a favor, okay? Next time I act like that, just tell me. Just say, Rafe, you know what? You're being a jackass.
Oh, is that an order?
No.
Oh.
No. It is a request. Comes to you with complete, absolute love and affection.
Look at you. Stop. I know what's in your heart. All right? I never, ever doubt that you love me. I just think that sometimes you need to let me make my own mistakes.
I know. All right. You know what I really need to do? I need to stop taking life so seriously. Okay, so you know what? Pay them. Let's get out of here.
Wait, I just got here.
I know, but you know what? Let's just take the day, make it our own. It's about us, you know? It's about our future. No Caleb, no ring.
Yeah, if only we could.
We can, okay? Come on, let's go.
No, we can't. Listen, I need to talk to you. Please come sit down. It's really
Let's
important.
go, okay?
Please, Rafe. Listen, last night when I was at Caleb's apartment,
I don't want to
I
talk
left
about
a
Caleb.
clue that I was actually there.
Got a clue?
I left the charm from my bracelet, and I sort of placed it in a specific spot. Not really, you know, so obvious, but
But Libby might find it.
yeah, she might, and she might have already found it.
That was the wrong thing to do, Allison. You went way too far.
Why do you always question my love for you?
It's not you. It's me.
I've walked through fire for you. And I would do it again. You're all I've ever wanted. All I need.
I know I have nothing to worry about, and I wish it were that easy. I don't trust her. I trust you.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So outy like gouty. Now it's time for a nice cold, very dry Elizabeth.
Can we have that chat now?
Okay, you have 5 minutes, okay? Then I'm going home. I have a date with my quiet little apartment and a martini.
Then you probably would like to prepare yourself.
For what?
Well, you know, the teleconference that George had with all of the buyers went much better than expected.
Okay, they bought it. So, that's super. You know, just as long as they don't find out that I'm George.
Oh, no, they won't.
You know, I heard you on the phone earlier, and I like that little part about having workers. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, well, it's real. We're in business. We're in real business.
With employees?
Yeah, and cost effective. believe it or not, I actually found inexpensive American labor. It's going to be great.
You know something? I would love to hear this, but then again, I wouldn't because it's been a long day, and I don't know what the details have to do with me. So if you excuse me, I'm going home.
That's actually the problem.
What, the details?
No, going home. Don't give me that look. You're going to love them.
Them?
Well, we had to find a place to begin production with these new employees, and since I'm still living in the hotel, yes, your penthouse is perfect for the nerve center of George's manufacturing.
Elizabeth.
Chris, don't worry about it. There's still room for you.
You know fighting for me would be a losing battle. I love Ian.
But you're also in denial about who he is and what he is and how that'll affect your future. But as you can see, I'm hardly in a position to offer an alternative.
Hey.
Hey, I was just explaining to Kevin.
It's all settled. I'm leaving.
I took care of all the details.
Details?
Yeah. House is set, and Christina can come whenever she wants.
Oh. So, you'd already made up your mind that I was leaving. I just beat you to the punch.
I would like to explain.
You don't
that
have to. It just means that we're on the same page. That's all. Well, anyway, thanks.
For what?
For taking care of the details. And for giving me a little privacy one last time. Lissy, I'd really like to talk to Christina and tell her before she finds out some other way.
I think maybe I should be there.
It's okay. Come on.
We'll go start packing.
Thanks.
Daddy?
Oh, Christina.
Don't go, Daddy. Please stay.
Well, that was very rude. I mean, whatever happened to letting me make my own mistakes?
Well, it was a pretty big mistake, don't you think? I mean, it was a dumb move, period.
Hey. This might be one of those jackass moments.
Well, you know what? You just should have come to me, okay? Because I could have helped. I could have stopped you.
Or maybe you could have, backed off a little bit? Hmm?
Okay. So you thought you would drop the charm, and then Libby would find it, freak out, and then she would get the ring, right? That was your idea.
Hey, no, it was our idea, really.
Right.
I mean, you're the one who said to bring Livy into this whole thing.
No, not like this. I mean, what if Libby doesn't find it first, right? What if Caleb finds it?
So what if he does?
Well, and what if he thinks you're playing him, huh?
Why would he think that I'm playing him? He'll just think that I lost him.
Wait a second. You said he bought your whole story, right? Your whole story of friendship, and you guys were gonna be friends no matter what, right?
Yeah, so?
All right, so listen to this. What if Caleb finds your charm, and then he has to deal with the flipped out Livy? Don't you think that might put him over the edge? All right, listen to me. I know you think you did the right thing, but an out-of-control Livy, okay, we can handle. An out-of-control Caleb, maybe I can handle. And then you will all be hoping for my supposed God complex. But either way, Caleb loses it, it's gonna be fatal for somebody. Convenient. Right where one of us would find it. Friends, huh?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. The Gift.
Something mighty big is coming to SoapNet, and it's one family reunion you won't want to miss. Meet the Ewings of Dallas, Monday, September 8th at 1 p.m. and again at 6, only on SoapNet. Pure Soap 24/7.